Blumenthal, Democrat, Connecticut, says Judge Gorsuch was disheartened. Blumenthal then called the words by President Trump abhorrent after President Trump criticized the Ninth Circuit. Fox News sources say Gorsuch never used the word abhorrent, and President Trump is now tweeting this morning about it. Here we go. Senator Richard Blumenthal, who never fought in Vietnam when he said for years he had, major lie, now misrepresents what Judge Gorsuch told him. All rise, Napolitano is here. All right, Judge, if Judge Gorsuch said it is disheartening and demoralizing what President Trump said about the court system, is that grounds for President Trump to drop him and say, you can against me at this point? Goodbye.
Oh, I doubt it. I doubt it very much. First of all, Judge Gorsuch is a very bright guy and probably ran past the White House team that is counseling him before he used the words. And I think these are relatively soft words, disheartening and demoralizing. The abhorrent word, as I understood it, and I watched the tape a few times, was Senator Blumenthal's view of President Trump's criticism. Now, presidents have been criticizing courts for 230 years. President Andrew Jackson, who lost a colossal battle in the Supreme Court, said once, referring to Chief Justice Marshall, John Marshall has made his ruling, now let him go and enforce it. So these things happen all the time. And in this particular case, I have to tell you, I think President Trump is correct, because the questions asked by the trial judge who imposed the temporary restraining order and the three appellate judges in the Ninth Circuit, to which we all listened the other night, were highly politicized questions. Where did the president get these 7 countries from? What studies did he look at before he chose these 7 countries?
Irrelevant.
Absolutely irrelevant, and therefore the answers are meaningless. The issue is, did he follow the law and did he follow the Constitution? Not, was it the right thing to do? My late, great friend Justice Scalia had a sign on his desk which said, stupid but constitutional. We only care about the latter. We don't care about the former. We're the court. We're not another legislature.
Judge, hold on for 1 second. This is live action news. This is the Trump presidency. It happens all the time. Breaking news. And this is about the Dakota Access Pipeline. Liz.
Construction has begun on the final stretch of the Dakota Access Pipeline, highly contested by American Indians. It's going to be 12,000 construction jobs. It's going to go under a water supply that the Indians, American Indians are upset, but they have started it, correct?
That's the news?
That's the news.
They started.
They have started building.
Away we go.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Back to the judge. Protesters in Phoenix, I'm sure you saw this.
Yes.
They tried to block immigration officers after the arrest of an illegal alien, a convicted felon, as I understand it. 7 protesters were arrested. So here you have a situation where the left is trying to protect from deportation an alien, a criminal alien. I mean, this goes to the very heart of sanctuary cities.
Well, listen, I support their right to protest. I don't support their right to interfere with a governmental function like arresting. She was convicted and served time for identity theft. Her husband and her child, her infant child, are American citizens. So there's somewhat of a consideration here that the family is being broken up, but you can't stop the police from arresting someone, and quite frankly, the conviction of a felony is the classic basis for deportation. The Obama administration suspended a lot of deportations of those convicted of felons when there is an American citizen in the family, either the spouse or the child.
Okay, this is going to happen a lot.
Yes, this is
a lot of this.
I don't know if the police arrested the protesters. They normally don't, unless the interference with the police function is substantial. If they can just sort of swoosh them aside, they let them protest all they want.
But there's going to be many, many cases in cities, sanctuary cities, all across the country, where an illegal alien criminal is arrested without any Americans in that person's family.
Yes,
and there will be demonstrations.
And the demonstrations are provoked by people like the mayor of this city, the mayor of Seattle, mayors of liberal-oriented cities that want to resist the president.
But that puts the mayors of these cities, the authorities, in an untenable position.
It does. Yes, it does.
They're going to be defending, with taxpayer money, in the courts, convicted criminals who should be deported according to the law. And they're going to defend them?
Your friend, Mayor Rahm Emanuel,
my friend?
I say kiddingly by calling him your friend, has set aside an enormous amount of money from the budget of a bankrupt city to defend illegal aliens who resist the federal efforts to arrest them. It's a preposterous waste of taxpayer resources.
Now, a key question here. President Trump says, I'll take your money off you if you do that kind of thing. Is he going to win?
Well, yes and no. He can't take the money from these cities retroactively. He can persuade Congress to attach the strings. Congressman Dr. Burgess knows this. Congress can attach the strings next time around. So Chicago, in 2018, you got $10 billion coming. Here are the strings. String number 1, you will not resist arrests for illegal aliens. String number 2, you will cooperate with ICE when they're looking for people. Accept the money, you accept the strings.
Oh, that's a winning proposition.
Yes, but it can't happen overnight.
No, but it's a winning proposition. That's what they're facing.
Nobody will turn, that cities and the states never turn down the cash, no matter how onerous the strings.
Another win for the president.
All right.
Down the road.
Yes.
Down the road.
Absolutely.
All right.